We are back here on championship court, about to start our women's doubles bronze medal match. We have Carr Jansen and Corinne Carr taking on Vivian David and Lee Whitwell, as you can see right up on that screen right there. David and Whitwell took care of Jones and Sheehan Dazan to get to this match. So they are about to get started here. They are good to go. Again, Carr and Jansen lost to Stratman and Esquivel in the winner's bracket final to get knocked down here to the bronze medal match. David and Whitwell have battled their way out of the consolation bracket to earn the right to play in this bronze medal match. But we have seen Jansen and Carr already today. Vivian David and Lee Whitwell will be new to Championship Court 1 as we get ready to start this Women's Pro Bronze Medal match here at the SoCal Classic in Encinitas, California. Overcast pretty much all day today, but perfect weather. In the 70s all day today. Nice breeze. Nothing too hot, too crazy. And we are about to get underway here. Foot fault on Vivian David to start. Just long on the return from Whitwell.
0-0-2. Excuse me, 0-2-1.
We'll see what the game plan is here for both of these teams. Almost a feeling out process, the first few points. And Jansen gets the roll. Good pressure there from Vivian David.
Our referee this match is Somchai Moy.
Nice attack there from Corinne Carr. Almost caught Whitwell off guard.
3-0-2. Zero, 3-2. Well, Whitwell serves that one into the net for a side out.
So Whitwell and David start kind of odd, as you would put lefty-righty. They start with their forehands on the outside, not the inside. And what I mean by that is that Whitwell's forehand is on the sideline, and so is David's at 0 to start the match. Usually when you have a righty-lefty, you'll put both forehands in the middle. Oh, Corinne Carr clips the tape. Ball lands in.
5-0-2.
Carr and Jansen continue their roll here, 5-0-2 in game 1 of this bronze medal match.
Great shot there from Corinne Carr down the line.
6-0-2.
And timeout here from Whitwell and David. 7-0 in game 1. We'll see if Whitwell and David can come up with any answers here to the Jansen and Carr strategy. But right now it is all Jansen and Carr here in game 1 of this bronze medal women's pro doubles match here at the APP SoCal Classic at the Bobby Riggs Tennis and Pickleball Center.
Stop number 6 on the APP tour.
15 seconds.
3 of our back-to-back-to-back. We actually get to have a couple weeks off, Dom, before we head to the Beer City Open in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which will be our next stop.
7-0-2.
All right, back from this jigsaw hydration break. Beautiful.
And that's that middle where it's 2 backhands there. And Whitwell and David kind of looking at each other. Who is going to take that? Nobody does, and it's a winner.
8-0-2.
Just wide, and the big overhead from Lee Whitwell.
9-0-2.
Oh, that is just feeling it right there. Leah Jansen with the Burt stepping in front of Corinne Carr.
10-0-2.
Game point quickly here for Jansen and Carr. And they have it. The quick, decisive win here in game 1 of our bronze medal match, 11-0 over Vivian David and Lee Whitwell. We'll take a very short sponsor break, guys, and then we'll be back to the action in game 2. Welcome back to our women's pro doubles bronze medal match. About to kick off here in game 2. Somchai Moy is our referee presiding over this match. Corinne Carr and Leah Jansen, our number 2 seeded team today, won very decisively over our number 3 seed Vivian David and Lee Whitwell, 11-0 in game 1. We have switched ends, and we are getting into game 2 right now.
Jansen feeling really good right now as she's got pretty much every shot in her arsenal working.
0-0-1.
just misses down the sideline there.
0-0-1. Second serve. 0-0-2.
I like the attack, though, from Vivian David there. Try and change it up a little bit and get a little more aggressive.
0-0-1. Second serve. 0-0-2.
Nobody on the board yet here, but just trading side out after side out.
0-0-1.
Great work there by the Professor Corinne Carr, keeping Lee Whitwell back, dropping one in. And David and Whitwell get on the board here for the first time in this match.
0-2. Point.
2-0-2. Oh.
That's a side out.
Oh.
The wrong server.
0-2-1. Second serve.
David's starting to feel it a little bit here in this second game.
0-2-2.
0-2-2.
Side out. 2-0-1.
2-0-1 here in game 2 of our women's bronze medal match.
Second serve. 2-0-2.
Oh, she's there but can't quite get it over. Good effort from Vivian David.
Side out. 0-2-1. Point. 1-2-1.
Ooh, great job from Lee
Nice
Whitwell.
job. Yeah, great job there all around.
The refs do it all, folks. Ball boys as well.
1-2-2.
1-2-2.
Good spot there from Lee Whitwell.
David and Whitwell certainly have turned it around here for game 2. Keeping that score nice and even. And they are out in front over Jansen and Carr, 2-1-1.
Lee gets one up around the clavicle
Second serve.
from Jansen.
2-1-2.
Oh, nice shot there from Corinne Carr. Going down the line. David anticipating middle, but Corinne goes behind. Beautiful shot.
1-2-1.
1-2-1.
Point. 2-2-1.
Tied up here, 2-2-1. Let serve, stays in.
Just wide. Whitwell trying to do just a little too much with that ball. Unfortunately, misses wide.
Point.
Definitely help. You don't want unforced errors to be what gives the momentum to the other team and gets them off and running.
Good inside out from Lee Whitwell.
Three, 2-2.
Nice shot from Vivian David. The little flick roll to the back corner. Jansen anticipating that ball going out, and it doesn't. Drops right in the corner.
Second serve. 2-3-2.
All right, so
Side out.
Whitwell closed out the middle that time, but unfortunately the middle was closed, but the sideline was open.
3-2-1.
Whitwell using the net there. She'll take it.
3-2-2.
Oh, little miss hit there from Corinne. Not sure if she wanted to go around the post. Don't think she was trying to do that.
Two, 3-1.
Oh, nice attack there from Vivian David.
Point.
A little more aggressive there.
3-3-1.
All tied here in the second game. David and Whitwell playing much better this second game, and all of a sudden they got a little bit of a lead here at 4-3.
4-3-1. Point.
All right. So Whitwell and David with a little bit of momentum. Jansen and Carr going to take a timeout here at 5-3. here in the second game of the Pro Women's Doubles Bronze Medal match at the APP SoCal Classic, live here in Encinitas, California at the Bobby Riggs Tennis and Pickleball Center. Jansen and Carr, just take that time out, literally come over, just grab some water, head back out, just trying to stop that momentum of David and Whitwell here in this second game. Jansen and Carr want to end this now in the second game, not go to 3, and conserve that energy for the animal of Esquivel and Stratman sitting in the gold medal match.
5-3-1.
5-3-1 as we come back from this jigsaw hydration break.
David gets it right there, but I think a little bit of what we wanted, or what Carr and Jansen want, is to spread Whitwell and David sideline to sideline. Nice attack there from Leah Jansen. You see her just sitting, cocked and ready for that ball coming to the middle.
That was beautiful. Just a bullet right down the middle. Perfect placement. 6-3-2.
And as we get closer, we're in a medal match right here, but so we got this medal match, we got men's bronze will be coming up soon, and then women's gold and men's gold. You guys could see the crowd that's starting to form.
Nice get from Whitwell. Oh.
You're seeing the crowd start to form up top on the upper deck.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's getting their seats ready.
I see Jennifer Dawson up there keeping an eye on everything.
Making sure no one's out of place. It's going to be a
3-7-1. I'm excited.
Yeah, going to be some fun medal matches here, including this one we got right here where Whitwell and David out to a 7-3 lead. Oh, yeah. And we've seen Vivian David the past couple weeks, and she is playing as good as I've ever seen her play in the past couple of years right now. So she's playing really well. No surprise, her and Lee Whitwell sitting here in this bronze medal match right now.
7-3-2. Vivian David serving here in game 2. They're hoping to take this to a game 3.
Side out. 3-7-1.
Lee Whitwell
With the touch.
says, I'm done with this.
Absolutely beautiful.
3-7-2. Side out.
Big side out for David and Whitwell, not giving up any points.
Second serve.
Still up here now, 7-3-2.
7-3-2. Side out.
And regardless, Whitwell and David look like they're having the time of their lives out there. Just smiles and chuckles.
Great move from Lee Whitwell on the Ernie.
Second serve. 3-7-2.
3-7-2.
Nice.
Side out.
Another big hold. Now they're looking to get off of 7. They've been on here for a minute.
7-3-1.
7-3-1.
Just pure attack mode from Vivian David right now.
Point.
Even when she gets fired up and goes, "Let's go," it's a huge smile. She
Oh, yeah.
can't take it. I don't know if she's serious. No, just kidding. But no, they're fired up right now in an 8-3 lead here in game 2. Totally different team from game 1 to game 2. Similar to our last match that we had with Adam Stone and Rob Cassidy, where against Dylan Frazier and AJ Kohler, they went down big in the first game, 11-4. But then they came back, settled in, won game 2 and game 3. It's almost deja vu here with David and Whitwell losing pretty handily, 11-0 in the first game, but now all of a sudden coming back, figuring things out here, and got an 8-3 lead in game 2.
Good jigsaw hydration break timeout here from Jansen and Carr. As you mentioned, trailing 3-8. Whitwell and David with the serve still. 3 points away from taking this to a game 3 here in our pro women's doubles bronze medal match.
8-3-1.
8-3-1, and on their first serve at that. She was so low and got that great sort of over it. She was ready for it, first of all, and 2, got low and was able to sort of do that crouching overhead. Easily put that away, 9-3-1.
Nice shot there from Leah Jansen down the line, but still have another hold that they need to complete here to get that serve back and get back in this second game.
9-3-2, Vivian David serving. There's the hold.
There's the hold. There's the side out they needed.
We're always thinking the same things, Dom.
3-9-1.
3-9-1. Bit of a miss hit on that last overhead from Whitwell, but the miss hit almost kind of throws off Carr and David. Excuse me, Carr and Jansen.
Side out.
Massive side out there for Whitwell and David. No points given up. Still 2 points away from headed to a third game. Ooh.
Second serve. 9-3-2.
9-3-2.
Good leave there from Vivian David. She was wound up, ready to hit that. Now it's a game point.
Oh, and that is what will take us to a game 3. Vivian David, Lee Whitwell battle back from losing 11-0, Dom, in game 1. Come back and take game 2 11-3. Exactly what we said, deja vu from our previous men's match. And I don't even know what to expect for game 3.
Yeah, it was David and Whitwell just kind of settled in and got and made a lot less errors, lot less unforced errors in that second game than the first game. Kind of felt they got into a groove early on, took a 2-0 lead early in that game, and from there just kind of built on it. Didn't see a lot of attack mode from Jansen and Carr like you did in the first game. They put the pressure on Whitwell and David in that first game, and it seemed like they almost played from their heels in the second game, not wanting to make a mistake. I want to see Jansen and Carr come out and be a little more aggressive, try and take it to Whitwell and David. And if I'm going to go at anybody, it's not that I'm saying in a bad way, but I'm going to try and go a little more at Whitwell because it seems like David right now is countering a lot. So if I'm going to attack, I want to attack at Whitwell, see if I can get anything. But Whitwell's been doing a really good job of resetting those points. But if anything, I can go there. I don't want Vivian David to counter anything.
All right, we're into game 3 now. We will switch ends at 6. Big Ernie there from Lee Whitwell.
0-0-1.
David with a bit of an Ernie attempt as well. That one not quite as successful as Whitwell's.
0-2.
And 0-0-2 here as we get into game 3 of our women's bronze medal match. Winner of this heads to our gold medal match to take on Michelle Esquivel and Lauren Stratman. Loser of this match will be our bronze medal winners.
Side out.
Good spot there from Leah Jansen.
0-1-1.
0-1-1.
Yeah, if you leave that ball up to Lee Whitwell right there, she's so good at those angles. She'll make it that you don't get that next one back.
She has such a powerful forehand. That one, you know, about 50%, but just put it in the right spot, and that's all you need to do sometimes. Oh my gosh.
That was, if you could record that, which we are right now, if you go back and watch that, that is absolute textbook overhead.
That was,
from
she
Lee
should do a
Whitwell.
lap. She should do a lap, and that was amazing. The crowd went wild. Perfection.
Now, I like that lob if Vivian and Lee were switched. If Vivian was on the right and Lee was on the left, down the middle there is over both of their backhands. But at that moment, it was over both of their forehands. Good spot from Leah Jansen there.
Side out.
Side out.
0-1-1.
0-1-1. Carr and Jansen still looking to get on the board here in game 3.
Just long on the roll from Leah Jansen.
Second serve. 0-1-2. Point. 1-1-2.
1-1-2.
All right, so Whitwell with 2 really good blocks to reset there. And then the third attack went to her forehand. She tried to counter, just clips the top of the net.
Side out.
Great communication between Whitwell and David. A lot of talk between those partners.
2-1.
1-2-1.
Like it.
She was ready for it.
Yep. Just tried to counter a little too hard there. He just punched that right back down the middle. That's a winner.
Little miss hit from
Side out.
Whitwell on that sideline. On the side out for Jansen and Carr.
2-1-1.
2-1-1.
Good talk from Jansen to Carr, making sure she lays off that ball that was long.
3-1-1. Second serve. 3-1-2.
3-1-2. Jansen and Carr methodically adding to the scoreboard, 1 point at a time.
Nice spot there. And that's where they're running into that problem of when both of their backhands are in the middle. And not a timeout, just a paddle drop from Whitwell,
Just a
I think.
whoops.
4-1 here in game 3. They'll switch ends at 6.
4-1-2.
Nice, great job there.
Point. Okay, timeout being called by the receiving team.
Good timeout here. Even though they're 1 point away from the end change, I think, you know, they want to see if they can get a hold of this now versus let that momentum can possibly continue after the end change. So I think it's a good use of a timeout here, trailing 1-5 in game 3.
Yeah, because we always talk about whoever gets the end change, that's always an advantage. It's always a positive for you going, okay, we got to 6, we change ends on our behalf, on our terms. And so if you stop it here at 5 and go, okay, we'll take a timeout. If we side them out and then get on a little run here, 6 is not that far away.
Sure.
They could put 5 points here together, and now all of a sudden they get the end change on their terms at 6-5. So that's what the whole mind mentality, the game within the game, as we talk about ever so often.
Somchai Moy, our
9-8.
referee, getting us
5-1-2.
back into the action from that jigsaw hydration break. 5-1-2.
Nice job there from Whitwell.
And there it is, the side out. String a couple points together and you're right back in this.
5-1.
Good counter from Lee Whitwell, ready for that attack. Gets above the ball and hits down on it.
2-5-1.
2-5-1.
Second serve. 2-5-2. Side out.
Only able to put 1 point on the board here for Whitwell and David.
5-2-1.
See if they can hold Carr and Jansen here before the end change.
Point. That's 6-2.
Not going to happen. They are going to get the end change on their terms. Our Jansen and Carr 6-2 here. Free timeout like we always talk about here with the end change.
Just a gorgeous day here in Southern California at Encinitas, specifically just north of San Diego. We're here at the Bobby Riggs Tennis Center for the APP SoCal Classic. It's high 60s this morning. It's gotten up into the 70s. Sun hasn't really peeked out from the cloud cover, but that's kind of a good thing.
Yeah, it's nice for all the players that the clouds have kind of covered the sun. It doesn't make it as hot. It's actually perfect weather to be playing in right now.
Beautiful people everywhere we look. In the stands, up in the VIP area. Refs, players, volunteers, everybody. All right, we've changed ends. Oh.
Just wide there from Vivian David, but great get by Corinne Carr on the drop shot from Lee Whitwell. Very tough. She gets it, but the even better play was the Jansen cover in the middle.
Second serve.
Serve just long.
7-2-2.
7-2-2 here in game 3 of our bronze medal match.
Oh, that's it right there. The two-handed put away from Corinne Carr.
If they keep rolling, Morgan Evans' prediction of a Jansen-Carr Stratman-Esquivel matchup in the gold medal match will come to fruition. Oh, unfortunate net clip.
Off the tape, off Vivian David's paddle.
And now it is 9-2-2. 2 points away from headed to that gold medal match.
Side out.
I have no doubt David and Whitwell, however, plan to fight till the very end in this match.
Nice spot from Corinne Carr.
2-9-2.
2-9-2.
Corinne Carr kind of in the zone right here. watching Leah Jansen almost step aside and let Corinne take over here. See Michelle Esquivel peeking behind the fence there, keeping a close eye on this match to see who her and Lauren Stratman play in the gold medal match.
Just out and 1 point away from Michelle knowing who that is Corinne Carr and Leah Jansen here with a match point.
Big side out, big hold from David and Whitwell right there.
The crowd wants more pickleball, Dom.
They do.
They didn't want it to be over. Big side out.
Second serve.
Big side out there from Carr and Jansen. Try and end this again. Second chance.
10-1. Chance to head to our gold medal match. And there it is.
Yeah. Bronze medal goes to Lee Whitwell and Vivian David. Leah Jansen and Corinne Carr will head to the gold medal match where they will meet Michelle Esquivel and Lauren Stratman.
We will take a very short break, and then I think I will be over in the Franklin studio.
Say what?
I know, right? You've been relieved of your duties.
Who you got?
We got a little non-player interview, so I'm going to keep it a secret. We'll be right back after this break, guys. Don't go anywhere.